Hello YouTube, how do you do? Welcome to my channel. You're watching WarGamingTV. We are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. My name is Rypjaws and this is chapter 7 or 8, I don't remember. We are at Rate Mill and let's see what happens now. Before I start this, like and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, go to my channel and watch other awesome gaming videos. Go watch the previous videos of this series to know what happened. And let's go. Now where's that uncle of hers?
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
DLC activated. Awesome. Treasures of the past. A legend has been circulating around statues containing magnificent warehouse armor. Okay. From the ashes, the long abandoned village of Pribyslavitz awaits the return of bustling life. Wait for a suitable opportunity and go and see Sir Divish about it. Tournament. A combat tournament will soon be convened in Rate. It's open to commoners, so even you can enroll your life if you like. Sorry. The ambitious adventure of old Sir Hans Capone. The local dandy is fond of intrigues, especially when the fair are okay, and it's only a matter of time before he drags you into one. Whoa. Band of bastards. Province hasn't been safe since the raid on Skalitz, and as soon as you can expect orders from Sir Radzik to ride out with a band of mercenaries to put things to right. And then there's a woman's lot. You lost your home and family in Skalitz, but you're not alone. Teresa and Johanka encountered similar misfortunes and fled too. Each tries in her own way to come to terms with. If you want to know more, look at the DLC heading in the main menu where you can find the precise instruction for playing the DLC. Okay. So did all of the DLC get activated at the same time? Wow, alright.
A word with you, young fellow.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Alright.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's Disrespectful to disturb a corpse. Never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Good luck to you.
Really? Hey, doggy.
Have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like...
Really? Just have the spirits. Okay, let's see. New DLC quest. Where the hell are... How did we get here? Get your things from the trunk, right? Wow, that is something. Okay, let's... Hmm. Everything else I will just drop. Find someone who can teach you to read. Wow, okay. Game saved, yay. By the way, let's eat. Cooked apple. Awesome. Would be better than a pie, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Let's eat then, I guess. What else should we cook? Oh, I'm full. Overeating. Overeating is bad. Oh, we could have. Right. Shit, we could have cooked a meal. How is it raining right now? Matt. Go find a spade, he said. Or I can just pay him.
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside. Lead.
Can you tell me?
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work. They just idle around begging. And you want to keep...
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone.
Do you know anything about those?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your...
That's all.
Take care now. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once. You're a dab hand, Hal. We'll make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out. Try it a few more times.
Alright, this is nice. I can practice the lock picking skill. This is kind of hard.
God be with you. Take care now.
Now where's that thing he said? Over the cart. Spade, right? Spade. Must be some somewhere over here, right? Where the fuck is it?
Can you tell me?
That's all.
Good luck to you.
Look at you, lover boy.
What is this?
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask if you...
All right.
How did you get me away from...
It wasn't easy. The soldiers escorted us all the way.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zbyszek with him.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never...
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise
Tell me.
when those Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of...
Shit.
Bastard. Where's the sword
You had a sword? It's gone now.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig.
Well, you can't.
What happened to the others?
They sought refuge in Ratay. And some of the Ratay folk,
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka?
they're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no...
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Scarlet...
How did you...
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he...
And I owe mine to you. I won't trouble you anymore.
What's that dog you have here?
Don't you remember him? It's Mart.
Ah, of course. A faithful dog.
When we carted you here, we took Mutt.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle...
He won't starve to death. What does the miller...
He can't stand.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll...
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't...
I could have a word with him.
That would be...
Does he obey you?
Me? He's got a mind of his own.
Ah.
No. He just hasn't learned many commands.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we... He runs off now and again, but sometimes I don't see him. I think he likes...
So he's doing quite well.
Yeah. I'd keep him, but... He I don't want to think about... So... I thought...
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very...
But we never had a dog at the smithy.
Come on.
All right.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around.
Hey doggy. Also, I wanted to say...
I'd like to know...
So, how'd you...
It's a big town with good strong walls, so...
How are the Skalitz folk getting?
They're alive. That's the main...
Do you know anything about...
They came to Hungary from God.
That's all.
What's this?
What actually happened to you? I mean,
That's a long story. Are you sure you...
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, I love you. Oh, you nice boy. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
God.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I better get it all done before Papa is up.
Oh my God. I am this lady.
Good boy. That's my boy. Let's see what you can sniff out here. See.
What the hell are we supposed to do? Weed the garden. Why did I get into this boring stuff? Are you happy now, game?
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Thank goodness. Look how she's running with her head so still.
Let's see what you can sniff out. See. Look what you'll love. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
He'll be grumpy if I wake him. I'd better let him sleep. He'll be grumpy if I wake him. I'd better let him sleep.
Well, what?
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Where the fuck is chicken fodder? Is this the one? God damn it, this game is making me go crazy. This guy, oh my god. Zip check.
Let's see what you can sniff at. Seek.
Oh my god, this was
Here, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Come here.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else, Papa?
No,
Unless you want to stop off at the market. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still up. He ought to follow your example and Steebor's. Well, at least he's still better than that Goodford, the lazy wretch. The helper, if it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day. Never.
God will reward him in kind one day. You could tell him to get his ass to...
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work.
I just... Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day...
A surprise, Pa.
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would...
Oh.
Shit. Shit. I don't know why I said that, by the way. Let me save this. Save.
Sammy, get up. It's
Yeah.
Have a bite to eat.
All right. Looks like it'll be.
But you have to go to...
I know.
There'll be no slipping off.
Oh, about dropping that.
Not the first act.
Well, there you go.
You silly sod.
Don't I always?
Oh, nice. Good that I found this.
Here, heal.
There's the miller. That guy. Well, fuck him anyways.
Greetings!
How's it going?
No. Carrying and me and...
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your
Oh, yeah.
eyes.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if I'm only telling you for...
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a... Alright.
That's more like it.
Alright. What's the short route? This one or this one? I don't know. Let's go from here because can we ride a horse, by the way? I don't think women in middle century rode horses and stuff.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you. Huh.
Just psych me.
I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock. You lazy wretch. You're full of talk.
The dog interrupted them. So long since I've been playing this. Shit.
What are you two quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is...
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than muck.
See? That's what I'm...
Hang on.
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before. What does your work...
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Grammar, Rhetoric, and Dialectics on my work. While this yokel wouldn't be capable even... Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years, to teach and be taught.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't...
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time.
You're a scholar.
I'm on my way to Sassau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
What's so hard?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn, I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. And someone has to...
That's all I need to know. You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal?
Oh well, anyways, we tried.
Good day, Teresa.
Sits down and gets on. She's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last week.
Wow, she came from a long way.
Greetings.
What news, Nate?
I live at a farm beyond the village. Vincent's my name. Your brother helped us with the harp.
Right, I remember.
He's in the mines.
My older brother, Steve. He said it's as good a job. The mill will go to Steve.
And what will happen with you?
I really don't know. I've got...
Well...
All of these people.
God bless.
Fuck it, you know. I wanna save. You have no saviors. So where's the trader?
Good day.
What is your wish?
Just a few.
Bianca.
Papa has me running.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here. But first, he's at the sheepfold by...
Oh?
Hi. He's getting ready.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden...
Oh well. Boys and their games.
But why don't you bring it...
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this...
Alright, I'll bring...
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him...
Everyone knows all the beer and scallops is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the... Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. But I'll tell you all about...
Okay. I don't know what all of this is supposed to mean, you know? It's the Balif,
Good to see you, neighbor.
Vincent,
A fine day.
Guard, Villager, Marun.
Any news?
Well, there's a peculiar...
Peculiar in what way?
Well, I went to see what he was selling and greeted him politely.
What's so strange about that? Fellas...
Ah, but that's not all. He started on about how we're different from one another. Men and women like...
So, what did he say was the...
He said a woman's body is the opposite of a man, and that it's because men have more heat inside their bodies, and that pushes their... Do you think it's true?
It sounds like a lot of nonsense to me.
Oh, we've talked...
Well, you know what ass...
Then he's an even bigger...
I'd rather not say anything on the subject.
What am I doing? So anyway guys, I'll stop here. Thank you for watching.
For the love of God. You know what my old man is like? Nothing ever good enough.
Like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.